Hello and welcome to another edition of the Crown Lounge. What we got going on today is we're going to have Halloween inspired drinks, right? But not spooky stuff, right? What we're doing is the trick or treat part of it. So we're going to do drinks that you would have in your trick or treat bag, right? The candies from it. So what we got to do first for one of our first cocktails is infuse a cheap vodka, which Smirnoff's not a bad vodka, but you know, there's better or more expensive vodkas than Smirnoff, because you don't want to do this to your good stuff, right? We're going to take a cup of candy corns, right? You remember candy corns? And I got this mason jar. Hopefully it all fits. Ah, look at there. So that was a whole bottle of vodka. Get the rest of it. So we're gonna let this sit in this airtight container, shaking it for 3 to 4 hours, but more than likely, it'll be a full day. And that's all for that one. So now that we have made our candy corn infused vodka, now we're gonna make a cocktail with it. Right, this is trick or treat candy, so let's get it. So first we're gonna go with 2 ounces of our candy corn infused vodka. Next, we're going to go 3/4 of an ounce of an orange liqueur. Last, we're going to go 1/2 ounce of lime juice, fresh lime juice. And I didn't squeeze it on camera because you know what it looks like. Oh, next, ice. In our shaker cup. Next, we pour it in our martini glass, right? I attempted to put candy corns around the rim, but it don't really work that well. You find a better way of doing it. I kind of forced them, a little pressure. They're going to double that recipe and fill the glass up. But nevertheless, what we have is our candy corn martini. Okay, let's enjoy it. See how this tastes. It's not a bad cocktail. It's not bad at all. I think, though, that the vodka infused may go better with a vanilla vodka versus a plain vodka, because then you get a little more sweetness to it. So next on our trick or treat list is a favorite. If you're of age, you got plenty of Tootsie Rolls in your trick or treat bag, right? Tootsie Rolls are pretty good candies, right? They're not bad. They're old school, but they're not bad. I don't know kids like Tootsie Rolls now, but they probably say, "Oh, that's old." Anyway, so to make this, we're going to go with 2 ounces of a rye. One ounce of a sherry, right? This is a Pedro Ximenez sherry. Sweet. It's going to give it, this is where the sweetness is going to come from. We're going to go 1 ounce. I guess you could probably like use some like chocolate liqueurs or whatever, but we're not doing that. We're going fancy. Now, the chocolate comes from some chocolate bitters, right? We got some Aztec chocolate bitters. We're going to go 6 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish, 6-ish. Next, we're going to add some ice to our glass, and then we're going to stir it. Get those flavors incorporated and chilled. Strain it into our glass. Little garnish. You can go with cherries also, but I think that looks cooler. Enjoy this Tootsie Roll Martini. Surprisingly, it almost tastes like a Tootsie Roll. See, something like this would be maybe good also for shots at parties, right? For your Halloween party, the same with the other ones we're going to make, right? You can make them into shots for your guests, for whatever games you're playing, right? But thank you. Another favorite of the trick-or-treat scene is Snickers, right? Everyone get the little Snickers, little mini Snickers in their thing, in their little trick-or-treat bag. So what we're going to make right now is a SNICKERTINI. Yes. So first, we're going to start off with 1.5 ounces of a Carmel Vodka. Next, a 1/2 ounce of Amaretto. That's where the nutty taste comes from, because this is an almond liqueur. Next, we're going to go 1/2 ounce also of Bailey's. Next, we're going to go 1/2 ounce again of a chocolate liqueur. Again, you can use whatever one you want. Last, we're going to go a teaspoon of heavy cream. A little more than a teaspoon. Last, we're going to add some ice to our glass. And give it a little stir. All right, last we got a glass that is lined with caramel and chocolate sauce. Then I try to put it in the freezer to help it stay. All right, we're gonna pour it all in the glass, right? Ice and all. Perfect. Here we have a Snickertini. Ugh. Let's see what it tastes like. It's a good drink. Really, really good. You taste the caramel, you taste everything in it. Does it taste like a Snickers? Close enough. Again, make it in mass quantity. Make shots for your party. So what's next on our trick-or-treat treats is a peanut butter cup cocktail. Like your favorite peanut butter cups, because you're going to get these also when you're trick-or-treating. All right? So to our shaker cup, we're going to add 1.5 of a chocolate vodka. 1.5 ounces. We're going to add 1 ounce of peanut butter whiskey. There's different versions. Use a version that you have. All right, next we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of a chocolate liqueur. And last, we're going to go 1/2 ounce of cream. We're going to add some ice to our shaker and give this a really good shake. I like these shakers because the lid's locked. Don't get leakage when you're shaking. Now we're going to add it to our glass that has been, the glass has chocolate in it, and I put it in the freezer to help it stay. There you have it, a peanut butter cup cocktail. Cheers. You taste the chocolate, you taste the peanut butter. It's one of my favorite candies, period. So, this is one of my new favorite sweet drinks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.